Polygon has just made all-time highs off the back of a rebound from a recent market correction, breaking through 50 cents and now looking to conquer the $1 mark. We've been discussing Polygon for a while now and it's already 50x in the past year, but how much further can it go from here now? Let's find out. The market recently has been very volatile, with Bitcoin falling down substantially before double bottoming and now seeming to stabilize into the future. It seems likely that Polygon is going to continue to see amazing growth as well, as it's ran up massively out of the dip that Bitcoin led it into, and in this video we'll be looking at price targets for Polygon now that it's seen such a large pump, and also why this is happening. With 6 months or so left of the bull run, if market cycle analysis is to be believed, there is still a good amount of time to make some great gains in the space, and on this channel we're always looking for top cryptocurrencies that have a massive chance to be successful this year and in the future. It's important to remember, as always, that smart investors will be taking profits on the way up and on the way down as the bull run develops, as despite what many may believe, the bull run cannot go on forever, and a bear market will eventually be triggered. This is likely to happen in the next year or so as we approach a euphoric climax. When things start to move straight up, it's usually a good idea to take some profits. This means there is still some time to make some great gains on Polygon, if you believe it will continue to go up. Make sure to watch the video till the end for all the essential information. This is not financial advice and is for entertainment purposes only. We always stress that you do your own due diligence. Please like and subscribe for daily videos and hit the bell icon and turn on all notifications. YouTube does gatekeep some cryptocurrency content, so to get access to all this time-sensitive information immediately, make sure to turn on all notifications. Hitting the like button helps the channel out immensely, so if you enjoy the channel, please hit the like button now. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or become a YouTube member via the join button right next to the sub underneath this video, where you can get access to our private Discord along with a host of other benefits. We're going to be posting there more regularly with weekly and monthly coin calls and also in-depth research of more obscure altcoins, so if that's something you're interested in, please check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well, where we're hoping to grow our valuable community as a useful resource for all. Welcome to Crypto Maximalists. Let's begin. Polygon is a project that has been performing extremely well in the past year or so, with it being up over 50x recently off the back of bullish news, and also seems to have recovered very well in the recent correction in the market, with it now breaking all-time highs again. This time last year, Polygon's price per token was just under 1 cent, and it has since done more than a 50x in value since that time to almost 60 cents. Matic did see some ranging and consolidation from this huge pump for a few weeks before the recent market-wide dip, but it's already recovered due to the bullish sentiment surrounding projects getting huge use on the protocol. Polygon has performed extremely well in the past year, and it doesn't seem likely this is going to stop anytime soon, with the recent Coinbase listing seeming a huge short-term pump for the cryptocurrency. Polygon has received a huge boost to visibility and ease of access through its Coinbase listing, and will likely see further investment from retail investors as a result of this. With Polygon getting great use now with projects also launching on it, more and more investors are getting interested in the protocol, especially with its ease of access on Coinbase. The legitimacy of being vetted and approved by Coinbase is a huge plus for Polygon as well, and with their recent IPO, even more attention will now be brought to those projects listed on their main exchange app, where Polygon now resides. The visibility and use case for Polygon has increased dramatically in the past year or so, and the price has grown to reflect the incredible growth of the project as a result. With a current price of around 60 cents at the time of recording this video, and a market cap of around 3 billion, the potential for Polygon network this year is still clearly there, and it seems likely it has room to 10 or 20 or even 30x, depending on how much the current pump will do for the price action in the next few weeks. It seems likely that if Polygon can reach the 1 to 2 price range in the next month, it's going to set itself up for a very promising 2021, potentially reaching as high as $10 once the parabola really hits. That would be around a 20x from the current price, giving Polygon around a $50 billion market cap, and considering all the use it's starting to get, this will come as no surprise, especially considering how poorly Ethereum is handling the upgrade of their network, and all the problems currently facing it. When looking at the technical analysis for Polygon for a moment, it looks as though its recent double bottom for most cryptocurrencies has formed for Matic as well. and the price action has been skyrocketing all the way past all-time highs on the bounce, most likely due to the sentiment in the market and surrounding the project currently. At the time of recording this video, Polygon is currently sitting at around 60 cents and will most likely fall to retest the previous all-time high as support before taking another leg up into price discovery mode. Cryptocurrencies have a tendency of doubling in price once they break their all-time highs recently, with Bitcoin, VeChain and many other top cryptocurrencies achieving this year. And we can imagine that Polygon could run to $1 or beyond without becoming overextended in the next few weeks. If Polygon can reach the $1 mark in the next few months, a price target of $5 or so at the peak of the bull run for Polygon seems very reasonable, especially considering the current issues that Ethereum have been facing with their blockchain, and how Polygon can solve for a lot of the problems currently being experienced. With a market cap of around 3 billion currently, there's a massive amount of potential for Polygon to grow, and a 10x from here would still only leave Polygon with a $30 billion market cap, which would be very achievable considering Ethereum is likely going to be well over $1 trillion by the end of the run. When taking a look at Polygon's fundamentals for a moment, along with the adoption they've been seeing recently due to the issues with Ethereum's network, Matic has a very promising future ahead of it. Polygon is a Layer 2 network solution designed to improve the current state of Ethereum. A Layer 2 solution is a way to improve the capabilities of a blockchain's power significantly, and the recent issues that continue to plague Ethereum clearly show that these solutions are needed, especially with projects now launching on Matic receiving great use. A Layer 1 solution aims to increase the main blockchain's capabilities, such as increasing the speed of the main chain, or increasing block limits to maximize the throughput, also increasing the speed and decreasing congestion. Layer 2 solutions aim to bring processing off-chain, to remove some of the issues the main chain is experiencing, such as with high congestion, to increase the speed of the network significantly by sharing the load away from the main chain. Polygon achieves this using sidechains, which shares the load between a number of parallel chains which also work to transact data equally, and the more sidechains are ran, the faster the network can operate due to the exponential decrease in congestion running through one chain. Recently, bullish news about Polygon is most likely the main reason why the price has been moving up in the way that it has off the back of the market-wide correction. A bullish article posted by Cointelegraph on the 26th shows how the race for Layer 2 solutions on Ethereum is heating up, and Polygon is one of the main projects that is performing in this regard. They've been releasing a steady stream of projects being launched on the platform in the wake of issues with Ethereum, and QuickSwap, which was launched on Polygon, has been seeing increased usage and total volume locked as time has been going on. It's most likely the recent pump to all-time highs has been off the back of this bullish sentiment in the market for Polygon, and with their ecosystem continuing to expand, it seems likely they'll continue to grow as the market moves forward. Polygon has a huge amount of total value locked on its wider network now, and has seen integrations with Aave, Pool Together, SushiSwap, OpenSea, Curve Finance, Decentraland, and even more DeFi applications, showing just how strong the network could be heading into the future. When you look at everything that's happening with Polygon, it's easy to be bullish on the protocol going forward, especially with the amount of integrations they are currently getting. The projects on Polygon are really starting to get traction, and the sentiment is being reflected in the price recently. It's very likely that Polygon could easily hit a 10x from here as the bull run develops, as it's severely undervalued at around $3 billion, and considering how many projects are on the platform now, and the continued use of the whole network we're seeing, a $30 billion market cap for Polygon seems much more realistic for the utility they are providing. Beyond this, Polygon could pump even further, heading to $10 or beyond per token, signaling a $50 to $60 billion market cap going into the future. So what are your thoughts on Polygon? Do you think it will perform how we expect in 2021? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, as we'd be interested to hear your ideas about the price action of the project in the future. We're always interested to know what you think. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up for YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're going to be offering a host of additional benefits, so please take advantage of that there. Also make sure to hit that like button, as it helps the channel immeasurably, so if you're a fan of the channel, please hit the like button now. Currently only 10% of viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community grow more, so please hit the big red subscribe button. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well, where we're hoping to grow our valuable community as a useful resource for all. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.